Welcome to the Raptor News channel. The longest day has officially begun. Israeli spy satellites and intelligence aircraft are continuing to identify the strongholds of Hamas forces and the locations of high-ranking officials in the south of Gaza. The Israeli Air Force continues to target as many objectives as possible before launching a major ground operation in the Gaza Strip. While preparations for the ground operation are ongoing, anti-Israeli groups in Egypt and Lebanon regions have begun moving towards the borders. As of now, a large militant convoy consisting of more than 100 vehicles has started moving towards the Israeli border from the northeast of Egypt, resulting in Israeli drones taking flight in the vicinity of Sheikh Zayed city. With the situation as it is, a significant number of Israeli fighter jets and drones have started patrolling the Egyptian airspace. The Israeli military also announced that the militant groups with over 100 vehicles will be working in coordination with Hamas forces. Consequently, if the convoy enters the range of the Israeli Air Force, it is expected to be directly targeted and destroyed with a major assault. Additionally, Israeli intelligence identified several Hamas outposts in the city of Rafah on the Egyptian border. In the northern part of Rafah, the Air Force conducted a sudden attack on 5 Hamas bases. Among the identified military bases was a center where Hamas militants were commanded in their attempts to infiltrate Israeli territory. Furthermore, the precise location of a headquarters where Hamas's Nukhba elite forces have positioned themselves has been determined. The Nukhba elite forces are composed of individuals carefully selected by high-ranking officials within the Hamas organization, making them known as Hamas's most elite unit. It is reported locally that this unit initiated the first attack on the Zakim military base, among the units involved in attacks on Israeli territory. In response to this group, the Israeli Air Force initiated an intense aerial assault. Due to the significance of the targets identified by Israeli intelligence, warplanes conducted a total of 20 attacks on 5 bases. As a result of these attacks, 5 bases were completely destroyed. However, it was discovered through intelligence that a significant portion of Hamas's elite forces are still hiding in tunnels. Therefore, Israeli intelligence is continually working to identify the tunnels in which these groups are concealed. During this aerial assault, one of the senior officials of the Hamas group lost his life. The Israeli military also believes that there are actually many organization members in the city of Rafah in southern Gaza. The reason for this is that Hamas forces can easily escape to Egypt from the city of Rafah in the event of a potential defeat. Therefore, Israeli fighter jets have started conducting more airstrikes over Rafah city. The Israeli military also believes that there are tunnels extending from this city to Egypt, so unmanned aerial vehicles are continually flying along the Gaza-Egypt border. On the other hand, Israeli fighter jets continue to launch constant attacks on the area where the Gaza port is located. During the 15-hour-long attacks, a significant explosion in the storage facilities in the port area serves as evidence that Hamas forces have amassed a substantial ammunition stockpile in these depots. There are even reports suggesting that Iran-backed Hezbollah group sent anti-ship missiles to target the Israeli Navy in the past months. Hence, Israeli fighter jets persistently maintain their attacks on the port area. After one strike, not even a minute passes before the warplanes launch a new attack, continuously hitting the storage area. It appears that Israeli intelligence has obtained critical information about this area as they continue to intensify their pressure on this region. Some sources even claim that the main supply route for the tunnels is connected to these depots, but these details have not been confirmed. While the attacks on the depots continue, warships also continue to target Hamas forces located in the north of Gaza, launching a heavy assault towards the Hamas forces, firing guided anti-tank missiles in the area of the Erez border crossing. As a result of the attack by Hamas forces with anti-tank missiles, it was also reported by Israeli sources that they hit an empty house. Meanwhile, Hezbollah group's movements continue along the Lebanon border. Due to the migration of Lebanese citizens to the north of the border areas, the ongoing conflicts in the region have temporarily ceased. However, Hezbollah groups persistently carry out drone attacks from the south of Lebanon and the southwest of Syria. Given the situation, Patriot air defense systems, which guard the Golan Heights, were activated. The kamikaze drones launched by Hezbollah groups were neutralized by the Patriot systems. On the other hand, the reason for the Israeli forces striking Syrian airports in the afternoon hours has emerged. Israeli intelligence detected a significant ammunition shipment from Iran to Syria. Consequently, with this situation, 2 airports, one in the capital, Damascus, and the other in Aleppo, were targeted in a sudden attack. Syria's air defense systems attempted to counter the Israeli attacks but were not entirely successful. Given the situation, it is eagerly anticipated how the Syrian government will respond to this attack. Due to the escalating tension in the Middle East, Israel's allies continue to arrive in the region. The USS Dwight D. Eisenhower aircraft carrier, part of the U.S. Navy, has started moving towards the Mediterranean. The accompanying warship fleet has been confirmed to be assigned to deter the tension in the Middle East. With the arrival of 2 aircraft carriers in the region, it has been confirmed that Royal Navy warships and intelligence aircraft will also come to aid Israel. The reason for the arrival of the world's most powerful armies in the region has become clear. The Iranian military has officially initiated its movements. As a result of the mobilization in southwestern Iran, it has been revealed that ballistic missiles and armored vehicles are moving towards the Iraq border. As a result of the Iranian mobilization, the movement of Hezbollah groups in Lebanon towards the south has prompted the Washington administration to make a critical announcement. The U.S. administration stated that it would officially respond significantly if Hezbollah groups were to attack Israel. With this situation, the Israeli military has taken new steps to increase the number of troops and equipment in the northern region. Continuous armored vehicle transfers to the region are ongoing, and the reserve units of the Israeli military have begun to move towards the area. In the Gaza region, brochures have been distributed continuously to encourage the local population to move away from the area. It has also been revealed that the Israeli Air Force has marked the areas where attacks will take place. Due to the increased attacks, it has been confirmed that the population in the Gaza Strip has started migrating towards Egypt. According to the latest reports, Netanyahu announced that the Israeli military has positioned itself around the Gaza Strip. Currently, with the commencement of evacuation procedures in Sderot, the largest city in the region, a significant portion of the army has started advancing around the Gaza Strip. As the 15 brigades in the southeastern part of the Gaza Strip move towards the area declared as a military zone, it has been confirmed that the conflicts in the region will escalate further. It is also among the reports that at the end of the day, known as the longest day, the Israeli military may initiate a critical attack. We'll see what happens in the coming days. We have come to the end of another video. You can like the video to support us. By subscribing, you can easily follow new videos. I wish you all happy days. See you.